Yes, people, what's going on? It's your boy Matchday Shells or Shells, whatever you want to call me. And welcome back to the channel, man. Do you know what I'm saying? We have reached 100 subscribers. So big shout out to Saeed and Kaz for making that happen on stream. Do you know what I'm saying? I know a couple of you have come over there and subscribed to me from that. Me being on the live stream. So yeah, massive shout out to you guys. I appreciate the support. Make sure you leave a like on this one, sorry. And yeah, man, stay tuned for more content. With that being said, United played Bournemouth today at the Vitali Stadium and it was 1-1. And I'm not going to lie, any Premier League game, if you're a United fan and you're watching Premier League games still, you're a soldier. Do you know what I'm saying? And I am one of them soldiers because today, again, I'm sorry, wasn't good enough. It was poor. We've had 35 games now under Amarin and I'm not hammering out, but I have questions. Do you know what I'm saying? Will this system work in the Premier League? Because right now, it's just not looking good. It's as simple as that. It's not looking good. It's looking really poor to a point where we're not performing in any games. Outside of, I think, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal in the FA Cup, and Real Sociedad, even the Leon performance wasn't great. Do you know what I'm saying? That performance wasn't great. We got lucky to come back and we showed the character when we was losing 4-2. But there is major questions to be answered. And I say this because today and across those 35 games under Amrin just hasn't been good enough. The performance today, man, like, do we have to go down every single game? Like, when you look at the lineup, yeah, you deep the lineup today, that is probably the lineup going into the Bilbao game. And that don't fill me with confidence. Do you know what I'm saying? The fact that we probably got our strongest team and we're performing like that, that is a massive issue, guys. And I know it's different. Premier League is different to Europa League. European teams play a lot slower and the physicality is not the same. However, if that's our best team and that's the team that's going to play on Thursday, I'm not confident. Because we struggled. Do you know what I'm saying? In that first half, we really struggled. And I know a lot of fans are not Dalot's best. Like, a lot of people don't rate Dalot. And he gets a lot of stick from United fans, and rightfully so at times. But outside of that, one thing I give Dalot credit for is his presence in the build-up and his comfortability on the ball. When we're building up, I know in moments in the final third he just turns into a bozo and he just don't play the right pass and he lacks IQ at times, but in build-up he's really good. And we lacked that today because we couldn't play out of any press. Do you know what I'm saying? And the goal came from that. Shaw came back in today and he plays a ball out to Dogu, who I thought Dogu was having a horrid first half, man. I'm not going to lie. Absolute stinker in the first half. And he loses the ball. The player presses and he gives it to Semenyo and he just left foots it, whips it into the corner. Normally I'd get onto Onana, but he couldn't do anything with that. But Patrick Dogu, yeah, again, I think there's a promising player in there. I just don't think he's been in a position yet to show it as much because United is a struggling team. But it just goes down to me, it's just that you spent 25 million in him, which is fine, cool. But I just feel like with the players coming in now, we can't be buying players that are ready in a few years. We have to get players that are ready to start. Because, for example, we're signing Cunha now, a Premier League proven player, yeah? It's like, why didn't you just get Aït-Nouri? Do you know what I mean? And I know it would probably be difficult to get him in January and there's situations and stuff, but it's just for me, stuff like this, it's like, when we're signing players now, I don't want... It's fine buying project players, but we need bona fide starters that are going to contribute straight away. And Dogu's doing that, but there's so many still inefficiencies in his game. And that's not because he's a bad player, it's just because he's young and he's still learning that position. Do you know what I'm saying? But we need more. We desperately need a wing back because I just don't feel like our attacks are... Like, when we go to the wide areas and we give it to Dogu and we give it to Maz, it's just not good enough. They're not capable of, at the moment, of just beating their man and whipping in a great cross. I feel like Dogu did some crosses today, but they weren't that great. I feel like Shaw was better when he Obviously, they got a player sent off and he was overlapping and stuff. By the way, that sending off, I think it's a sending off just because I feel like Bournemouth were taking the piss with their challenges all game. Do you know what I'm saying? Adams possibly could have went off as well. But yeah, they might have felt a bit hard done by. But guys, man, I'm just looking at today and I'm looking at every single game under Amarin, and it's just like, miss me with the, it's just a free hit, because we can't still, whether the players are bad, Man United fans are giving him a free pass for this season. Like, I've got to a point where the pass is getting revoked. Do you know what I'm saying? At the moment, it's like you're going on a lad's holiday, yeah? This is how I can break it down. The best way I can break down this Amarin thing for me is that United fans have given him a free pass, yeah? And the board have given him a free pass, which is fine. However, it's getting to a point where this free pass needs to get revoked. In a sense where, hear me out, I know the players are not good. I know I'm not expecting us to win every single game, but you know what I am expecting us to improve on a weekly basis. And when I look at our team and our performance and our structure, I'm currently not seeing that, and that's my problem for me. Because whether the players are bad, you should still be able to coach these players because they're international players. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, for me, we've given Amarin a free pass, but it's like your gal giving you a free pass to go do your thing on a lad's holiday, yeah? And then you come back and you're still doing your thing. Do you get what I'm saying? This is what's going on right now, because he's kind of taking the piss, bro. When you deep it, yeah, we're about to be 17th in this league. We're about to finish 17th. And there's no guarantees of winning this Europa League, because we're effectively playing, this team today is going to play on Thursday. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not me being negative and just saying, and I want to be the one to be like, I told you so if say we don't go through. No, I want the best for my club. I want Man United to win the Europa League. I want us to be competing on all fronts. I want us to just show up and score a goal, first of all. Do you know what I'm saying? But right now, it don't seem like that's happening, bro. And it's a major concern for me going into new season. I know the players are going to come in and the quality is going to be different, but still, there is questions, and United fans are within their right to ask questions of the manager and his formation and his setup and so and so, because at the end of the day, the performances on a weekly basis ain't good enough. We're not seeing no improvements. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not seeing no improvements to this formation. We're not seeing no improvements to the tactic, the setup structure. It's just like, it's the same old for me. And you're tinkering players' position. It's like you start Kobe in the 10 and then you play him in the 8. For me, like, let's stop this gimmick that Kobe can't play as a number 8. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why Amarin has swindled United fans into thinking he can't play as an 8, because when he first come into this team, he's played as a 6. And I thought we gained a bit more control when he was playing as 8, albeit it was 1-0 down. I want to touch on Garnacho. For me, again, far too wasteful. Taking too many shots, bro. This guy takes so many shots. It's ridiculous. Like, we're playing against 10 men, and the IQ of this team sometimes, it's just like, play it one more. But no, man want to do the superhero thing and take another shot. He has to start burying these chances, bro. And I know he's young, but it's like, you're on the end of everything. You're putting yourself in these positions and you can't finish them. Do you know what I mean? You have 8 shots and you don't look threatening with any of them. Mount came on. How many times are we gonna shoot into the defenders? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's concerning, guys, man. It's concerning going into Thursday. It's not like I was expecting anything from today, but just the performances, it's just so eye-opening to me. And it's the fact that that's pretty much the strongest 11 we have. Bruv, there's questions and there's alarms going on. Do you know what I'm saying, man? I don't know, man. What do you think, United fans? Like, let me know. What do you think of today's performance? What do you think of Amarin? Are you in the same boat as me? I'm not saying I'm Amarin out. I just have so many reservations with him in terms of his structure, his setup, his in-game management, in terms of the subs he brings on. and just the tinkering of players. Like these are genuine concerns that I have, and other United fans should have. Just because I have these concerns don't mean I'm not backing the manager. Do you know what I'm saying? These are relevant things that need answering and need improving, because we can't keep playing like this on a day-to-day basis, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's Premier League or not, and he has a free pass, the free pass again. I keep saying it. How free can it be, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? It's got to get revoked at some game. Whether it's a meaningless game or not, we played our best team, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Before I get out of here, let me touch on Haaland. Again, I thought he was okay. Still needs more from a striker, but he managed to get a goal, and hopefully, we know he's going to start on Thursday. Hopefully, this gives him some confidence now going into that game, and we see a better performance, and maybe, I'm asking for a lot, I'm asking for a miracle. Do you know what I'm saying? I forgot the guy that was imitating him, but I'm literally asking for a miracle. Maybe we start seeing a goal or two. Do you know what I'm saying? We might see... Confidence is everything in football, especially to a striker. Goals are everything. He scored now. He still needs to go, but maybe to now the end of the season, can you show me something? Player ratings today, I'm going to give Onana probably a 5 or 6. A 6, I guess. He didn't really have nothing to do. He conceded 1 goal. I thought Maguire, 5. Didn't really do much, wasn't imposing, if I'm honest with you. I'm going to give Euro a 7. I think he was our best defender out of the lot. I'm going to give Shaw probably a 6. I think he started kind of shaky, but once he grew into the game, he showed his qualities. He put loads of great crosses in the box in that second half. So maybe a 6.5. Who else was there? Dogu, 5.5. Is that harsh? I don't know. 5.5, I say. Maybe 6. Mazzauri, again, I'm not a fan of him at wing-back. I'm really not. If Ahmad can play or a winger, I don't know, man. I just feel like we need more. We need more attacking output from our wing-backs. It's far too defensive for me. I'm going to give him a 6. Casemiro, I don't think he was great today. I'm going to give him a 5. I'm going to give Bruno a 6. I know he played some great passes, but my standards are high. Do you know what I'm saying? I expect more from Bruno. Kobe a 6 as well. And then who else are we left with? We're left with Garnacho. 5 for me. Far too wasteful in my opinion. Even though he's our only threat. When people say he's our only threat, people got to bear in mind he's our only outlet as well. Like, if you put any outlet in this team, they're going to look above decent. Do you know what I'm saying? And then strikers, I'm going to give Haaland a 6. And then Bruno, 6. So, yeah, man, that's my player ratings. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I've said a lot today. 1-1. Hopefully now we go into the Europa League, we get a decent result and we take it back to Old Trafford, and hopefully we get to this Europa League final, man, and win it, because if we do, it changes our whole trajectory for next season. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you like, subscribe, follow all the social media platforms. Big up again to all the new subscribers. Like up the ting. It's your boy Matchday Shows. Get in the comments what you think of the match. And yeah, man, I'll see you lot in the next one. Peace.